Okay, so here's two nodes that you might find yourself using in conjunction with each other. The first one is split, and the second one is merge. And as you might guess, that involves splitting geometry and then merging it back together. Okay, so we have a box, just like a simple box shape here, and I've given a group to one of the faces. So that's group one, so that's just one of the faces. And then we run it into the split node. And as you can see, 5 sides of my box have disappeared, and I'm just left with the one that's in the group. So you see 2 outputs at the bottom here. So the left output is the one that we've selected, and then the right output is the one that we haven't selected. And so if I drop in 2 null nodes down here, and drop in 2 null nodes and hook those up, and you see the left one is the selected geometry, that's group 1, and then the right one is the unselected geometry. So what this enables you to do is it enables you to pull a face or any number of faces or any section of geometry away from a main piece of geometry. Then you can work on it without having to create any points or divisions or anything like that, or ruin the integrity of the rest of the geometry, and then you can merge them back together. And we do that like really simply. So that's just a merge. So a merge isn't a boolean. It doesn't actually do anything except bring these things back together. So if we pull them back together, you can actually see right here that there is actually more than one point there. So if I select those points and come over to my geometry spreadsheet and then say only show selected, you'll see that I actually have 2 points there. I have 3 and 7. Whereas if I come back out to here and select a point, there's only 1 point there. So that's 2 disparate pieces of geometry that have been pulled away from each other and then pushed back together again. So after the merge operation, you might want to do something like weld them back together or fuse, or you may want to leave them separately because this is no longer a watertight piece of geometry. But yeah, so that's the quite simple split and merge. So you would use a split when you want to work on any piece of geometry, any primitive or any collection of primitives independently, and then merge them back together, and then you could do your workflow to actually bring them back together as unified pieces of geometry. But that's it. Hey, if you like this, why not subscribe and click the bell for notifications when we go live or when any more of these videos come out, and leave any comments below as well.